begins. Bricks of power rise from the table, piece by piece. Fluffy's forge is lit tonight. The Death Star grows in galactic might. Piece by piece the sphere takes shape, a build so grand none escape. Your Fluffy builds, the star ignites, enjoying the stream and light the night. The bricks align, a force so true. You're starting soon, we wait for you. Stormtroops march and droids all hum. The battle drums of space have come. Rebels whisper, empire scheme. Fluffy builds the galaxy's dream. Block by block the circle forms, piece by piece through endless storms. Soon the stream, the build will start. Join the crew and play your part. Your Fluffy builds, the Death Star's near, and raise your voice, the stream is here. In brick by brick, the dark side's tuned, in Fluffy's live, starting soon. Soon it begins. Bricks of power rise from the table, piece by piece.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on into Fluffy's Brick Studio. I am your host, Fluffy. Whoops. Bum, bum, bum. How's everybody doing tonight? Ethan, welcome on in. Today is part 3 to building the Death Star. We are going to be starting on bag number 15. Oh yeah, Ethan, I knew there's 81. 81 fun bags. We already got Lauren down. Greg, you enjoyed the Game Boy? Hey Greg, are you gonna get the mod kit? Are you gonna get the mod kit? Are you gonna get the mod kit for the Game Boy? Yeah. So there's a mod kit that's gonna be releasing that allows you to be able to make it work like a physical Game Boy. It'll have a physical screen. You can play games on it. If I'm not mistaken, I think the games are going to be PI generated. So in other words, they're going to be emulators. I don't think they're going to be cartridge based. But there's several people out there making mod kits for it. And they will be selling them once they get it, you know, officialized. Until Lego gets pissed off. I'm not Lego, until Nintendo gets pissed off. Imagine playing Luigi's Mansion on it. Just saying. Commander, how's it going? We are actually on book number 2, folks. Last night we finished book number 3. Today we're entering book number 2. You guys are going to be excited to see what character we build. The minifigure we get with bag number 15. PSP? Who knows? Some would say we deserve a Sega Genesis physical system. And I'd agree. There's not much at all in this bag. B-dubs, 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 B-dubs. What's B-dubs? I know it, but I don't know it at the same time. Oh, Buffalo Wild Wings. Hey! Commander, you're not supposed to give away the spoiler. How's it going, Riz? I have no idea. You gotta be more specific. Category, genre, classification. Here you go, Pac-Man. That was the best one of all time. Look at that, folks. We got Chewbacca. I will put him with the other figs. He does have a bow, though. Souls games are a rage game. Souls games will make you rage quit. Rage quit, break something. It's good old Chewbacca. He's also got a stab. 15 is such a small bag. I did play Shadow Mortar. That's not until bag 66. Going back, Emmett. I could agree with that. Order 66 is at bag 66, by the way. So we got a ways to go. Isn't it pretty funny that a lot of things could have been avoided in previous history? There's so many clear squares. Rex was true to the end. Rex was true all the way to the end. So many clear pieces. Honestly, I never finished Clone Wars. Well, I don't think we're gonna get any more Lego Doom because it never became its own category. Usually, sets that become its own category are sets that are planned to be having more. And Doom didn't have its own category. What's another set out there they just recently brought out that could have had its own category but doesn't? Coulda, shoulda, woulda, didn't. So if there's anybody in chat that was planning on getting the Hocus Pocus set, well, you can kiss that goodbye. She's gone. It's already sold out. With no plans of being restocked. You see, this is definitely not Halo 4. What did the ghost say to the bee? I don't know. What did it say? Oh my goodness. Good one. These 1x1s flat are taking forever to put on. Oh, I got the joke. Don't you worry. I got the joke. You guys are wondering what we're working on? It's a trash compactor for the start. Let me double check, but I think the rest of this is clear. Two more. FICO. How's it going? One more clear. How's it going, Mr. Brown? It's just so small. Heck is this piece? Well, it probably goes with Chewbacca. It's going great, bro. There we go. Now we can fit the extra pieces. Bag 16, which is another small bag. I think we got another trooper. And he has a gun too. He does not have a trooper's helmet though. He does not have a trooper's helmet. Garbage compactor. Which is officially the first actual diorama room on the first floor. I'm looking in the small section when it's in the big section. There's more small parts than big parts in this bag. I love how the trash compactor is supposed to be movable. Flat corner. Look at that. Look at that. Wrench. A wrench, I tell you, a wrench. This piece is going to sit right here. And it looks like this is going to set aside up with this one. And then we're going to build a wall. A wall, I tell you, a wall. We're going to build a wall. Oops. Chest bump. Saved it with a chest bump. A little bit of defense. Defense. I have 3 weeks altogether. Well, I haven't even finished box 1. So it's gonna be a while. Yeah, a lot of streams. Which just allows my backlog to build up, but I'm kind of disappointed today. One of my soon to retire sets is officially gone, and I wasn't able to grab it in time. The last option is praying that it stays in stock on Walmart for a little bit so I can come up with something. Got stock on Amazon, gone on Lego, and out of stock on Target. Double stack. Now we can flip this back upward. So pretty much every other one. Next one's 1x2. What's making you take so long? This set's going a little faster than I expected. I'm doing like 7 bags in 2 hours. I'm doing like 7 bags in 2.5 hours. No. Get out of there. Insane. It's gonna take you a month for that small set. Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. How's it going, cheeseburger? Thanks for the sub, bud. A lot of detail in this one wall. The heck? Use this, it keeps the pieces nice and straight. There's the stream elements notification. Thanks for the sub, cheeseburger. I do appreciate it, bud. Look, we're gonna have a red mug. Red mug. Nice random red mug. A telephone. So you can make some collect calls. This side's gonna be just this. Now this piece sits on this. We got a weird mechanism to build. The pipe system, which is going to attach to this right here. Almost like reminds me of a shower head. This is one of the walls that actually move. How's it going, Fortnite kids? See? This wall is one of the ones that actually move. Next piece we're putting on is a piece that keeps it locked in. Maddox, how's it going? There's no way that's an extra piece. Hang on, let me make sure I'm not. I am. Right here. Like, there's no way it's an extra piece. Bubba, how's it going? We're working on the trash compactor for the Death Star right now. This piece is going to hold the wall from popping out. Look at that. This is one wall. We got another wall that's going to close in on the opposite side, which is probably going to be the next bag. 3 pieces left over. Bag 17. Bubba, thank you very much. The notification will pop up in chat. I see the gear, so that means we're gonna have the turning wheel to be able to turn this. Thanks for the club, guys. I do appreciate it. So this wall is pretty much going to almost be built pretty much the same way as the last one. We do have another minifigure. We have Princess Leia, folks. Does she have any? She does not. Let's make Princess Leia. Oops. Her bun-like hair. Look at that fig. No leg print though. We've been popping out figs like every bag now. Unlike when we first were starting to build. We did one fig, I think the first bag, and then it was like 10 bags later, still no fig. The Death Trooper and Night Trooper battle pack. Thanks for the like, guys. I do appreciate it. So this wall is going to be almost the same, but different all at the same time. It's nice to see that they made an actual working trash compactor. Henry, how's it going? Welcome back, bud. Oh, I know. Fortnite kid. I know. It's got many secrets, actually. Some not even really talked about yet. At least I haven't seen anybody talk about some of them. I see a printed piece. I see a printed piece. This is only like the bottom of the wall. We still have to build the wall itself. Set this aside. Technically, this is gonna go in like this. Look how close those walls are gonna sit together. Yeah, the one I'm working on. Yeah, it's the same black lip. Oh, this is gonna be for that sidebar. Used to, not no more. No time, buddy. No time. How's it going, Raccoon? We're currently working on the trash compactor for the Lego Death Star. How's everybody doing this fine Tuesday? There's two creepy eyes I see in here. Thank you, Raccoon. I do appreciate it. That, and then like before we're doing the double stack. I wonder how much of this is going to be the same. No. Two. 3. Let's go on, Edwin. Oh no. If you look around, there's a bunch. You know, the ship there's a treehouse there, some insects over there, Shires up there. Bunch more sets in over there, bunch more sets in on the floor to be built. You got upscale, you got a Christmas set there. I see your name. Right now we're building the trash compactor for the Death Star. Thanks, Fortnite Kid. Alright, next one is long 211. Dark and then light. Alexandria, welcome back, bud. Long. And 1 by 2. Right, this is left open. Already done the first level. Holy moly. This one's definitely different from this wall. United States. Uh-oh. Straighten out. I know several friends from Canada that are builders. East Coast. This is what I wanted. I want to see the inside. I don't want to hide the inside. There's a lot of opens in this wall. Lots of opens. Let's go in J Lego. A lot of gaps in this wall compared to the other wall. Lots more gaps. Now I'm starting to wonder, was there a time I was supposed to put a gray and I put a brown? And put a brown, but yeah, right here. This is supposed to be gray. So it's awesome, Fortnite. What do you collect? Right now, only Lego games. Edwin. Currently, right now, the only games I'm playing are Lego games. Thursday will be on episode 2 for the Skywalker saga. I wonder where we're putting these eyes. Roblox? That's awesome. Did you play Death Rails before? Set's gonna look great, especially once I light it. That's when you'll see it's realistic. Watch it come to life. Long one. Ripple. There's some spoons. Oh, it has to go this way, I guess. Slide this off. Put this wall right here. Thanks, Edwin. I have no idea. I'm very much not into the Fortnite lure. A spoon. A spoon, I tell you. A spoon. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's a spoon. That's funny. It's a spoon. And then on this one, it's going to be the long pipe. See, that's what I was trying to say, and a lot of people were still bashing. I'm like, how many times is Lego going to do a sphere? Let's make a let's make a star where the inside is the highlight of the show. Boom. Do you have the star, Alex, or what are you building? Is that a fork? It's a fork. It's a fork. Oh my goodness. It's a fork. It's a fork. It's a fork. The Lucky Cat set. You enjoying the build? That's all that matters. That's the big black cat, right? Hershey's all the way. Alright. Now we get to slide this on. That's what it would look like fully, as far as it would go closed, I should say. As far as it would go. Oh, the Chinese New Year cat. Okay, okay. That's as close as it goes. Oh my goodness, that's an eye, I tell you. This is gonna keep it from coming off. Yoinkers! Yoinkus, how's it going? Look at that. Open shut, open shut, open shut, open shut, open shut, open shut. I've been able to pop in a few times. This lighting kit is going real well. I'm currently adding my own addition to the lights because it didn't do them in the kit. Very understandable. Death Star. Alright, Edwin. Yum yum pizza time. Hopefully it's meat lovers. It's Fluffy's favorite. I'm sorry. Oh no. Is this the Eye of Sauron? Is this the Eye of Sauron in a Star Wars set? Is that what's happening? I 100% agree with you. Oh my goodness, the eye. Look at that, the eye moves. Watch the eye, watch the eye, watch the eye. Look at that. Watch the eye, watch the eye. Oh, look at that. Bag 18. What kind of pizza is that one? You got enough to share for everyone? You got enough for everyone to share? Cheese pizza. Good old classic. Can't go wrong with cheese. I remember that back in school. I remember that. And my teacher was like, if you're gonna bring pizza and eat it in the class, you need to make sure you have enough to share with the class. So next week I brought a party-sized pizza so everyone could eat. Eat your words, teach. Eat your words. Cheers, folks. Make sure you guys are all staying hydrated. Edwin, I'm not telling that. I wish I had the Stranger Things set. Yoinkus, I really do. I really do. I wonder if they would. Because right now they're building, you know, they're lighting sets and making kits for sets that are already retired. I'm kind of curious if they would make a new Stranger Things like kit with 2.0. Hocus Pocus officially retired today. Man, I'm so bummed I missed out. I know, I gotta get that too. But I gotta get these soon to retire sets. I already missed out on one. Here's our next minifigure. Coca-Cola and Sprite. So you're one of those that will mix your sodas. Carter City Rover? No. What is it? Flip this around. I think we're going to be working on the mechanism. The sequels of what? I need context, folks. Yoinkus, my oldest does it. It's actually good. Because she pranks me all the time. I have not seen everything involving Star Wars. Just being honest. Yeah, it's gonna mess with your mind at first, but it's not bad. I'm not saying it's the best thing in the world either. When Baja was limited time, I used to make my own Baja at home. Back when Baja Blast was only limited edition. I'm glad it's no longer limited edition. Or exclusively to Taco Bell. Me too. And they're coming out with variations. And of course I know NASA. Look at that. Hey, Edwin, depending what your mom ordered, Monopoly's in play. You guys want to send me the code? I'll take it. If you guys go to McDonald's, send me the code. I'll gladly take your codes. For 2025? No. It's released already? And then again, it should be. I haven't seen it in my stores. Man, Voodoo is like... What's that stuff called? Pez. It's like either eating a Pez or juicing a pixie stick. That's what... excuse me, it reminds me of. Hey, nothing could ever compete with Flamin' Hot. I'm telling you. Flamin' Hot was the worst. The Flamin' Hot Cheeto Mountain Dew to this date was the worst Mountain Dew ever. And I don't care what anybody says. If you actually enjoyed that drink, you belong in the asylum. I'm dead serious. I did it for a challenge, and I'm telling you right now, that was the worst thing I've ever chugged in my life. Mm-mm. That, how's it going? This. The set I'm working on right now is my longest Lego set. Where is this sitting? Oh, that's why I'm confused. Neil, how's it going? Oh, yeah. It works. Alright, hang on. I gotta get this piece in here. See? There's gotta be another thing that attaches to these. Unless that's how we're doing it. Yeah, but not these brown bricks. Older ones, yes, not the new ones. Thank you. I'm just glad there's a dial. Thank goodness there's a dial. Concord? No. I will before it retires. Stuff like that I want, but it's not like a need right now. Go on the just before it retires list. Alright, here we go. Look at that, we got our knob. I'm gonna knob it. I haven't built them all yet. Currently it's Chewbacca. If it was the topless Princess Leia, it would have been that one. Folks, if you're not yet liked, please give a like. It definitely does help. Alright, now we gotta close up and make it more neat and official back here. Because right now it looks like an opened mechanism. That's all it looks like. Didn't they do that Princess Leia one for the new sail barge? The bikini version? The sail barge had the bikini version of Princess Leia. Tomato. We're building the new Death Star. Technically, it's the trash compactor for it, though. So far, that I've ever built is Barad-dûr from Lord of the Rings. It had the dual molded legs, though. Not as good as the original. I can't say that without sounding like... It's... I know what you mean, though. I know what you mean. I know what you mean, though. My favorite set that I have built so far probably either the Concord or the Tranquil Garden. I think for you it might be the Concord though. I have heard good things about it. Can't talk today. How long did what take to deliver? This set? I picked it up in person. I picked this up in person. I wanted to experience it. And then I regretted it. Because this box is heavy. I regretted it so much. I was just glad that I parked close to the mall entryway. Because this set was beyond heavy. Edwin, let me know if you got a Monopoly on it. Honestly, I did not expect it to be that heavy. That was unrealistic. You should have seen all of us that were there and got it in person. We looked like 7 dwarfs walking out of the leggings store going, hi ho, hi ho. Literally. Because all of us were holding it, holding the strap on our shoulder, so our shoulder took up most of the weight. This couple weeks, I build live 4 days of the week. Mail, thanks for the sub. BLY, thanks for your sub. I'm dead serious, Alex. I wish there was somebody that could have recorded it because they had all 4 registers open. So 4 of us went up at once, grabbed our star, paid. So it was 4 of us walking out of there, literally had it strapped on. And I started, I was like, hi ho. And then the other ones right behind me started doing it. And we just walked out of the store singing it. I really wish we had like a recording of it. It was hilarious. I am a pit master, folks. If you guys don't know, what that means is I smoke meat for a living at a smokehouse. So I make good money to be able to afford things like this. Man, I wish I picked up my Titanic in person, but I got one of the first released ones when it dropped in 2021. See, that's another thing. It's sets like that, it's like you just gotta pick up in person. Just for the experience, you know? You need that experience. I'll be honest, I did it for bragging rights. You're in a group of other builders, right? Not all of them will be able to say that they picked it up in person. But at least I can. And Swampy! What's up, matey? Then you must know how it felt to move to carry that thing through the mall. Yeah, that one back there. Yes, sir. Ghostbusters is up top. Not only do I build Lego, I light Lego too, so 90% of my sets will be lit. And hopefully, by next year, any of the sets that are lit will automatically be lit all around the room at once so you guys can admire it during live. I think we're going to be lighting a Christmas set next. I do not play D&D, but I did build the D&D set. Remember, folks, I will not be live Thursday and Friday, but I will be live not Thursday and Friday, Friday and Saturday. But I will be live tomorrow to replace for not being live Friday. I have a barbecue competition I'm participating in. I gotta stay up all night pretty much Friday into Saturday to prepare for the competition. So if I win, Daddy buying new toys. Dead serious. I'm gonna buy the family some stuff. I'm gonna buy the missus some stuff, and then I'm gonna buy a couple new sets. And they're about to retire, and probably a couple more light kits. I'm not buying another Death Star. I mean, I could with the winnings if we won every category. Could buy another Death Star, but I'm not going to. What Lego theme do I have the most of? Ideas, icons, and modulars. I'd put myself in that range. Summon Rat, how's it going? Can everybody say hi to Summon Rat? Welcome on in. If I mispronounced, I apologize. I'm just a bearded redneck that smokes barbecue and builds Lego. All of them. All modulars have their own uniqueness to it. I really couldn't bash any of them. The Ideas is such a good collection because you know it came from your peers. You know it came from your peers. And that is what's so good about Ideas. I'm so excited for Goonies to come out next month. But I'm also so nervous that they screwed it up and they're not giving us what we originally seen. Bricks, how's it going? When am I moving out? Never. Me and the missus gotta find a house soon, though. We're running out of room here. Yeah, that's Neil. That's my thing right now. But if you look at it, the boat side is maybe 200 to 500 pieces. You know, just the boat looking side. So and it's supposed to be almost 3,000 pieces. So they can easily do 2,500 pieces on the whole interior, and most of them are those big molded pieces. There's no way they couldn't. I'm not poor, trust me. Trust me. It's iffy because of Star Wars. But it's also possible because of Spaceballs 2 coming out. No, I ain't rich. Far from it. Ask me that question after I finish it. Ask me that question after I finish it. I'm very much enjoying it right now. I didn't just buy this set because it's $1,000 set. The most expensive, Star Wars set. I didn't buy it for this. I bought it because I know what it will look like lit. No, too high. How's it going, RC? Lego should not make Spaceball sets. That movie is too vulgar for Lego. I'll be honest with you. I just seen Spaceballs today for the first time because too many people told me I needed to watch it. So I only just seen it today. And I'll be honest with you. I'm not saying I didn't hate it. I wasn't in love with it. It was good to watch. I'd watch it again. But my favorite character is Barf. I have no idea, Swampy. How many? Some rat. That, I love it. I'm enjoying the build. Yeah, Barf was my favorite character. But that's because I also like the actor in general. So. I thought about that, but all this shelf has a different display home. I might put the Death Star on a heavyweight shelf above my Lego Shelf City. Because technically Diagon Alley and Hogsmeade and stuff have to go back there. It could be possible. I just don't know. How's it going, Drummer Man? Oh, this is just a small wall for the backside. No problem, Edwin. We'll be here. I do not. 186 million LeBrons. I used to have very bad anxiety, and I do not have it anymore. If that explains the answer to that question. Genuine question. Do you ever have any issues with batteries exploding from lighting your kits? No, I don't use batteries. USB. USB plugged into the wall. Power, that's the way to go. I have never eaten any Lego. Beard hair, on the other hand. Does the light kit you use not come with USB, where you could just use a battery, a rechargeable battery pack to test them? Because that's what I use. I use a rechargeable battery pack to test them out. Hey, sir, I hope you're having a great night. $800 camera and then a $100 camera. The build cam is my most expensive because that's highlight a show. My face ain't nothing special, so that's why I use that camera. Which I love that camera. This camera is 4K, so I'm not saying it's a bad camera. I'm just saying it's not as good as this one. Oh yeah, Jay, I pretty much light everything. Unless it's physically impossible to light this, like the set, like brickheads. There's no need to light it. I mean, there are some light kit companies out there that make light kits for sets that have no need for the light kit. Like, why are we light in Simba? Simba doesn't need no light kit. Family, Lego, bills, fun. That's pretty much how I spend my money. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Originally, my front camera was my phone. My iPhone wasn't even picking up the little individual's hairs. But I got the OBS bot and tiny in it, and it picks up, you know, the individual strands. That's how you know it's a good camera. If tomatoes are fruits, does that mean ketchup is a smoothie? Well, sure. My brother just wants some popcorn. I'm just going to put in the microwave. Technically, there are light when he was held over the cliff. Well, there's no need for a light kit on it. I call it tax evasion. Don't do it. Yeah, this is a Sony ZVE10, and that's the OBS bot, which is AI, so it will follow where I go. C3PO and RTD2, the mock stop. How's it going? Welcome on in. You have the? Do you have Peely Bone? Is that what you mean? Do you have Peely Bone? Summoner, is that what you mean? Could be wrong. Yeah, Peely Bone looks good. Peely Bone retires. Just a heads up, folks. Peely Bone retires at the end of the year. So if that's the set you want, make sure to get it. It's good. Lego's starting to throw some sales out that are going to destroy some sets. So the Hocus Pocus set was on my list to grab before a retirement, and Lego put it on a sale today, and now it's officially no longer available. As in, it's retired. It's done. Never to see it again. Don't forget, folks, to like the stream if you have not done so. Also, subscribe if you're new. Yeah. So, Target's out of stock. Not going to have it. Amazon keeps going in and out of stock. So, the only place right now that I know that still has stock online for the Hocus Pocus set is Walmart. So, that's my last option to be able to get it. I still think that's the Eye of Sauron. Let's just be real. Just finished the Ewok Village looking for Ender Battle set. Tommy, you lying. You're not kidding, right? You literally just finished the Ewok Village. I'm totally jealous, my dude. I am totally jealous if you're legit and not dropping some of those spitting facts over there. Because that set is an absolutely amazing set. If there was a collector's edition set that they should come back out with, it's the Ewok Village. Hands down. No, this is the only Death Star. I got back into Lego at the end of 2021 from my dark time. That's what people call it. Tommy, I'm jealous of you. We're 3 likes away from 20, folks. Smash that like. Teenage Gaming, welcome back, bud. Hope you're having an amazing Tuesday. Carl, if you're listening, DM me making a note saying that I need to put a command for what's your favorite Lego set, so my bot will answer it for me. I get it asked so much. And Barador. Barador. Amazing set. Highly recommend it if you're an LOTR fan. Hey chat, if there's anybody if you're looking for a nice tray to be able to, you know, keep your pieces from falling off the table, !tray in the chat will give you a link so you can be able to have a tray like mine and build without pieces falling off the table.
Oh, allow me to announce with the utmost clarity, this splendid custom Lego tray was acquired from RC Spaceport Shop. I do hope you find it as efficient for brick organization as Master Luke finds me useful. Occasionally.
All right. Let's put some of the figures in like the design. Chewbacca. They have Chewbacca standing in the back. Yes, I am going to build it just... Stickers aren't too bad. For the whole set, this is your stickers. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not like end of the world kind of thing. Oh no. Princess Leia's in the middle. If you ask me when I'm done building it in a couple weeks, I'll give you my answer then. Right now, I can't give you my answer. So I haven't fully built it yet. I need to fully experience the whole build in order for me to give you my answer. Sorry, your gun needs to go up. Alright, let's see what it's like when I close him up. The only one we had issues with was Chewbacca. But that's for the big gun. Look at that. Look at that. I got the gingerbread AT-AT sitting back there. Ordered what, Jay? This set? Alright, we're gonna add this room to the star. Add the room to the star. For $90, the Game Boy, the AT-AT gingerbread. If you want to know for new sets. Those two. And that's not even full $90. Those are $60. So you still have like $20. So you could buy yourself some brickheads. Hi, Husband, how's it going? So, for the ones that are actually here, there are two little flaps under the Death Star. One's really under this. I'm moving the flaps right now. That's what you want to use to hold this. Just a little Easter egg that you may not know. The little flaps under here are meant for you to hold it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just wait until you see what figure we're about to build. Bag 20. Oh, hang on. I'm not on bag 20. I already dumped my bag. We're on bag 19. Bag 20's next. Can anybody guess what figure this is? It's hard. It's a hard figure. I don't know if you guys will be able to figure it out. Is this a hard figure to decide? Look at that. Are you going to get a case for... Yes. I won't even have to finish that. Most definitely. I'm in a weird spot about if I want to get into cases or not. It's R2-T2. I'm gonna put him right here. He's just gonna chill there. He's on the flight deck. He's on the flight deck. BB-8. All right, we gotta put some support beams on this side. We gotta hide all this. We need to put some support beams. I gotta move you guys. I'm not gonna be able to see you. Cosmic, how's it going? Thanks, guys. This beard's not going nowhere. There's not enough money on this earth to get me to get rid of this beard. During Christmas time. So, during Christmas time, folks, if you become a member or subscribe on Twitch, either of those two, I'm going to put an ornament in my beard. And every day before stream, I got to put the ones that we have back in. So all December, I'll be having beard ornaments. I'm going to be sticking them all over the beard. Alright, we got to build the sidewall over here. If I can find the 1x3. I'll also be doing giveaways during that time too. Is this a 1x3? It's not. Where is it? There it is. No, there is nothing on this world that will make me shave the beard. I'm not sure about the Peely Bone price. The location of where the Death Star is going to go is undecided at this point. Go for it. Peely Bone retires at the end of the year. If you can get it, grab it. As long as you can financially do so. Maybe like 3 if I don't drink Sprite, and if I drink Sprite, maybe 1. I'm definitely getting a Stranger Things Brickbox case. Dude, Yoinkus, Brickbox is... You want to know why I like Brickbox so much? Is because they like to do lore print. Floor print is like next level. All right. Now that she's really just secured in here, look at that. It's Chewbacca stopping it. It's because Chewbacca has this big hand. I think the reason why there isn't is because it's black ground anyways, isn't it? When you're in the upside down, it's pretty much black ground anyways. Next month, folks, I'm super excited. The next season of Stranger Things starts. Can we get some ones in the chat if you're a Stranger Things fan? If you're a Stranger Things fan, can we get some ones in the chat? There are so many sets, and I say it all the time. There are so many sets that LEGO could do. Summer App, you need to go to bed. Don't make yourself overtired. It's 11:30 p.m. for me. Oh, it's one long one. I knew we had another long one. It was hiding. Thanks for all the support, guys, tonight. It's been amazing. I love coming on and hanging out with you guys. It's why I build life. Anybody can make a video or a time lapse, but to be able to come out and hang out with you guys 5 days a week is absolutely amazing. Hold on. There it goes here. J87, how's it going? Yoinkis, thank you. All right, we got to add some flats now. It's time for some flat time. Flatten the level out. Like a modular building. Time to flatten the level out. I just had the whatchamacallit, the jazz club just came in the other day. J87, thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I could do that. I'm gonna have to get some new mods pretty soon too. For YouTube. It's the ones that keep the chat in line and help the streamer out when the streamer's busy doing other stuff. November, I'll be doing mod applications, so you guys will be able to answer a few questions, and then I'll decide. Summon Rat, get some sleep. You deserve it. Drummer Man, you too. Get some sleep. We'll be back here tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, continuing the Death Star. And then Thursday, we'll be playing Lego Star Wars Luke Skywalker Saga, the video game. Oh, it goes wrapped around here too. I'm sitting here wondering where all the black pieces going. And they're wrapped over here. I'm gonna pull this forward so you guys can see. Oh, the Goonie set is gonna have to be... So, I'm gonna be making a video soon. I still have to take the tour of the room so you guys can see how it is. But the renovation, it's gonna look a lot different. And I'm hoping I can have the Goonie set in the shot after I reno the room. So that's the plan. Yeah, there's a Goonie set coming out next month. If you thought Lego was gonna rip your bank, just wait until the Goonie set comes. They're coming for your money. I'll try my best. I guess I'll try my best. I am working on getting a camera where you guys could be able to like pop it up, and the camera should do like a 360 around the room a couple times, and then the camera will disappear. Little Legos. What is your thoughts on Lego Little Shop of Horror sets? Which one's that? I'm for real. I'm which one is that? POV my wallet right now. I'll be honest with you guys. I drained my whole account for this set. I'll just be for real. Because my original plan that I was going to do for the set backfired, so I drained it all, but it's recovered. We're good. They need to... I feel like Lego needs to go back to its roots. You know, holidays used to be a big thing. We're not really getting Halloween sets. I'm talking big ones. I should be grateful that they haven't died back on Christmas, though. Because that would suck. And there's some themes they need to bring back, like pirates need to take a return, castle needs to return. What's it called? Amusement park sets need to return. I agree. They should do a lot more with, you know, holidays. They have a Legoland set, but it's exclusive to Legoland. Like, you have to go to Legoland in order to get it to build it. It's an exclusive set. Funny note is, the Death Star was already extended 1 year. So originally the Death Star was supposed to retire in 2027. This set, it's now been pushed to 2028. Oh yeah, the Endurance is sitting downstairs on my TV stand. So is the Hogwarts Express and the T-Rex. All three of them are downstairs on my TV stand. Hold on. Oh, I think they extended the. Did they? Hold on. I'm not sure, but I have a feeling they did. They might have extended the Titanic another year. I'd have to go look at the form again. Unless RC's listening, and he could tell me. Did the Titanic get extended? So my plan for the Titanic is I want to put a behind the couch stand. So a stand that's meant to go behind a couch. Behind my couch and let the Titanic sit on that. Jay, I hope you enjoy the build. I really do. Alright, that. See you next time, bud. Sleep well. Enjoy your hump day. Also known as Wednesday. I go back to work tomorrow, so I'll be live after work around 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. You're welcome, Matt. Come back again. I'm trying to figure out where this is going to be going. This wouldn't be sitting above the elevator. Or is this the elevator? This is the elevator. Because of this. No way. Jay, you're spitting facts right here, buddy. But you want to know the bright side, though? A lot of people have been changing their mind about how they felt about the Death Star. As one, they started building it, or two, they've seen other people build it. And it's nice to see that the feedback is a lot better when it's not a bunch of ambassadors spitting facts. You know, it's a person like me that paid for this out of my own pocket. And hear this, if you guys watch Tango, which is another brick builder, he is a ambassador. He is a retired Lego builder, as in he worked for Lego. He still bought the star himself. Because he wasn't going to allow Lego send it to him for free to adjust his bias. Jay, some of the Lego workers, one of the Lego workers told me, oh, be careful, the star is fragile. So far, I don't see anything fragile about it. It's very tight. Tight. Oh. So you're going to put the minifigure in here, and that's what's going to take it up. Oops, sorry, C-3PO. Put you over here. I can picture my living room having, you know, like the Titanic behind the couch, and then a nice coffee table with the Millennium Falcon in it. Hopefully I have my own Lego room that's bigger than this, that doesn't have a slanted ceiling, because technically I'm in the attic, if you want to be realistic. The second floor is an attic. Yoinkus, I'm trying to get to his level for reviews with my own twist. And because I'm a very much perfectionist is the reason why I haven't been posting reviews. Like, I got so many sets I still have to review, but maybe a little bit of encouragement from the fans will get me to start recording them. It's just, I'm a very much perfectionist. I don't want to send something out if people aren't going to enjoy it. And that's my biggest problem. Okay, let's put these curves on first. And there is supposed to be an Easter egg inside the canning, which I'm not gonna find out until I see it myself. Like, I'm not gonna go on the internet and start searching what it is. I want to witness it myself. Exactly. There are some sets from people that they were like, don't get it, and I still got it, but it's personal opinion. You know what's funny that I've heard a lot of people say is, why do we need another globe for a Death Star? Why do we need another globe when this is a perfect example of the Death Star? That's not part of the other two. I thought that was a brilliant gesture for it. Like, we already have two Death Stars. They were both balls. Change it up. And the designers even said themselves, most of the pieces would have gone to the panels, and it probably would have caved into itself. Alexandra, have a great night. Sleep well. One more like from 25 folks. You guys are awesome today. You can hit 30 by the end. I'll be super happy. Alright, we got 3 extra pieces. This is going to be part of the elevator. This is the elevator, I should say. Watch this. Oh, that's going to be good. Slide that open. You can see that you put the minifigure on, and then it'll be able to... I don't know how the mechanism is going to work, but it's going to go up. Hold on. Pull forward where you guys see. See? Up, down, up, down, up, down. It's on that skew. But here's the door. See, like I put C-3PO in there. He's sitting in there. Shut the thing. And then take it to go up, and look, there he is. I have the gold one that I need to fix because I was looking at something so I can DIY light it, and I kind of forgot how to put it back together, so I still have to fix that. How's it going, Haley? Thank you, Haley. Is it? Do I still have it in flip-off mode? Oh no, it's pinched. It's pinched. I really hope LEGO locks in for the Stranger Things theme. It would be cool to get more collector sets, maybe even a college set of different major scenes and show. I'd be all over that. I still think we need a Demogorgon version of the Peely Bone. Come on, they already did it. Alright, final bag we're going to do tonight is bag number 20. This has 2 little bags. Most of these pieces are gray, by the way, in this bag. I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you what that minifig we got is. I'm not saying like Peely Bone itself, but the same style, but as Demogorgons. That's what I mean. Alright. What do you think, folks? Who do you think the minifigure is? Any guesses before I start building it? Any guesses in chat what the next minifigure is? I have the orchid set part, which was cool. So I took the bonsai tree and I mocked it into Treebeard. All right, there we go. We got R2-D2. Look at it. There's R2-D2. If I can, I'm gonna see if I can grab it without breaking it. I gotta move him. Give me a second. Oh, there's some webs on him. But yeah, this is Treebeard from the bonsai tree. I do have lights in here to spotlight him. All right, we gotta put him back. You can buy it right off of Rebrickable. The instructions, and you don't need anything more than the bonsai tree itself. You just need the bonsai tree to be able to do it. Well, you can stay there for as long as you're not interference. As soon as you become an interference, you become removed. But yeah, you can, right on Rebrickable, the instructions are there. It's only a few bucks for the instructions, and you just buy the kit and then let her rip. Oh yeah, most definitely. Especially if my plans of when I find a house and stuff, most definitely. I'll have room for this. I would love to have like a Lego museum in my own house. If it was my way. According to the picture, we're building a door in a window. Where it's connecting, I have no idea. So last I heard was Adventure Time passed submission, so there's a good chance it might be coming, but I'm not 100% sure. Alright, so something went under this. Alright, I gotta figure out what went under this because I'm missing. Oh, it's just a 1x2. It's probably gonna come as a Lego idea set. Realistically. That's how we get a lot of our great sets. If it wasn't for Lego ideas, we probably wouldn't have it. We wouldn't have Goonies. We wouldn't have Gremlin. We wouldn't have that mineral set. We wouldn't have that Viking set. We wouldn't have that D&D set. We wouldn't have a lot of great sets if it wasn't for the Lego ideas. You can call me, you can say I'm wrong, but that's just what I truly believe. Uh-oh, looks like we have a sticker. Beverly Hillbillies. When it comes to sets, you gotta be careful that it's not directly related to just one country or something. Because that is something Lego tries to stay away from. Boy, it's welcome in, bud. Sticker number 3. It's this one. Oh, it's a TV show? I didn't know that. Honestly. So I apologize. This is gonna go right here. What stream? Where's the yellow? There's one little yellow piece. Oh, in the past as in that. I thought you were about to say like you watched me like a year ago live. I thought that's what you meant. My bad. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta make sure you're still in the live screen. Love how one step was literally just one block, 1 by 1 block. We got a printed piece. Where is it? Not this one. It's this one. I gotta flip this over. It's red on top. And a flat one. So many gray pieces. We do need some overlapping, because that's very fragile at the state it's in. All right, guys, raise your glasses. Let's stay hydrated and take a drink. This other printed piece we have goes here. I don't know. I don't know right now. I couldn't tell you. I know this is a doorway. This is all I know. A doorway to what? Couldn't tell you. To get into the trash compactor, I think that will go behind the compactor. Like on the side or in front. I think it goes on the side. Alright, I'm assuming it's this piece. Not 100% sure. Behind? Our last 2x6, 8, 2x6, those are. Yeah, I think it might go here. I could be wrong. I could be 100% wrong. How's it going, One Aspect? We're building the Death Star. Are you currently building anything, or what was the last build you finished? I can picture this being lit, by the way. This little red spot. This. I can picture this being lit. Maybe a little wow, wow, as in it spins. Alright, we're just gonna set that right there. I know it doesn't go there, but it's sitting right there. So do I, Jay. So do I. Not much hate's been lately. That's the society we live in, Jay. That is the society we live in. How's it going, China? I'm not saying all of them. I'll just call you China. Unless there's another name you want me to call you. Alright, set that there. You have to build the next stack. I'll call you Bing Bong. Bing Bong. That reminds me of what's that movie on Disney? The ones with the feelings. And her imaginary friend is called Bing Bong. Yeah, Inside Out. There you go. Inside Out. Her imaginary friend is called Bing Bong. I bought the gingerbread AT-AT this morning. I'm gonna build it in a couple hours. That's awesome. Mine's sitting right behind me. I, for one, love how it's something that more unique than a 3 or 4 Death Star we got. Hold on. What am I doing? You guys distracted me. What name's that? Alright, this can go on top though. Then this. No, it's still sitting in the box. I probably won't touch it until after the Death Star. Jedi mind tricks. It's the Rebels, Jay. It's the Rebels. JL. China, we're building the $1,000 Death Star. I'm in the East Coast. Yes, sir. No, Lego store. It's the newest Death Star that came out at the beginning of the month. The most expensive Lego Star Wars set. Right, we do have one that has none. This must be for the opposite side, because that's the only thing that makes sense. I'll be streaming it until it's finished, multiple streams though. Like, this is my last bag for today's stream. And then we'll be back at tomorrow doing another like 7 bags. Did you use any points, Jay? Oh, most definitely. Gingerbread AT-AT. Because you gotta look at it this way. If this sells well, they're gonna keep doing another Star Wars gingerbread set every year. If this set does well, you will see another Star Wars gingerbread set every year. Because first they tested the waters using their what's it called? Their employees, when they did that Christmas X-Wing last year. That was for employees only, sadly. I still need the pirate upscale figure from the Lego house. Alright, so this is gonna go here. This is the doorway. Death Star is super heavy. Super heavy. I think it's supposed to be like 18 or 20 pounds. Kenzie. All right. Now we get to add We're gonna do the same thing on both sides. Oh, I know it's you. Trust me, I'm never gonna forget your name. I could be in Florida in a day. It's phenomenal. I love how we're still on the first floor. Like, this is insane. Oh, so both these are gonna... Yeah, I did it. So this side's gonna be the opposite. Where the 3 are up top. I'm saying, I think it's gonna be 3 weeks. It depends on how long it takes for certain detailed things. Because we're on a good pace of building 7 bags a day. Or 7 bags of streams, so. Divide that into 81, that'll pretty much tell you where we stand for time. So now this piece, huh? That's what happened. I'm like sitting here like something's off. That's because this piece was still stuck on the star. Like something's off. Do you think Star Wars is the best Lego theme? If yes, what theme would you say is second? I'm not like a diehard Star Wars fan. Okay, so this is where this is going. So give me a second. I got a 1x3 block. Alright, I see where it's going. I already put this on. Huh? I had to skip it once. No way. Lego designers are some of the next level stuff right here. I'm dead serious. Alright, I gotta... What popped off? just popped out. All right, let's try this again. So they put this little lip here, right? Sole purpose is this. That is genius. And then this over here is for the 1x3 to hold this end. Look at that. That's just genius. I couldn't give you that answer until after I finish it. It is a full circle. And now we permanently secure these points. No, once the box is open, it's non-returnable. Look at that beauty. Negative. You already got 2 Death Stars that are full sphere. Why would we need a third? This room works. Got the elevator that will slowly attach to lift up. The hole. I think the GWP, if I'm not mistaken, fits in the hole. Computer area. I think R2-D2 hacks this, to be honest. As said earlier. He probably hacks into that. Alright, so tomorrow we will be on bag 21. This is what we have completed for today. This is where we're looking. Still on the first floor, and there's several floors to go. Absolutely phenomenal. Probably tomorrow we're going to work on that back window right here. Come tomorrow. I think we're going to work on the ship too that sits on the bottom floor. Alright folks, if you not yet liked the stream, please like it. If you're not yet subscribed, please do so. So you know when I'll be live again or I post a new video, like news, review, speed builds, you name it, so you get notified. Folks, I will be back live tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I hope you guys all enjoyed the show. I'll see you guys all next time. As always, keep building your life just one simple brick at a time. Bye for now, everybody. I'll see you all next time.
Final brick is set in place. The Death Star shines in outer space. Fluffy's build has reached its prime. So raise your hands. It's closing time. galaxy sleeps, but the forces will. The stream